Hello everyone, Noctem from OG here, OG being O Gaming. So I'm going to show you a little build that I have been working on for a little bit of time. It might have been done before, I'm not 100% positive, but I will show you the basics of it. The build isn't 100% refined yet, and keep in mind, this is at about a diamond level, as I've been on for quite a while. But the whole basis of this build is to force a particular unit. Once you force that unit, you hard counter it, and it moves you for an expansion and a follow-up. So you'll see I'm going to open just like kind of a regular 1 Rax Reaper expand, but I'm not going to expand right away. I'm going to lay down that first Reaper, build a second barracks, and then I'm going to push. And then after that push, then I'm going to expand if I feel I'm safe enough. And then I'm going to follow that up with the 4 Rax. And you're going to see, keep in mind again, this is diamond level, it's not anything spectacular. Let me just speed it up a little bit so we can get down to the action. Basically my Protoss opponent, Yell Wiz, is in the top right. I am in the top left. This is a good position for this build, just due to the fact that your Reaper can just shortcut right into your opponent's base. Now this Reaper, when you do build it, forces a stalker, or you just have free range of their base. If you go to sell it, you can kite that to another one. So they're basically forced to build a stalker. And he's playing just pretty standard, you know, 1 gate cyber core expand, I'm assuming. I don't remember this game perfectly. He's chrono boosting his locate. Never mind. So he has that first stalker out before I even get my Reaper over there. But you get the point. So we bring that Reaper over. At the same time we're laying down the second barracks. And you're going to be pumping Marauders and Marines, Marauders and Pump, Castle Shell. So basically I'm just going to go in here, harass a little bit. As much damage as I can. There's my stalker. Oh yeah, see he pulled that stalker to do a little bit of pressure at my front. So he had to run all the way back to his base. By this time I pretty much, you know, I got 5 kills already. So I see the stalker, I'm not going to hang him any longer. He knows that I have the Reaper, so he's going to assume that I'm expanding. And I am. I'm building that second right there. But at the same time I'm just going to do a little push with 3 Marauders, a Reaper, and a Marine. Reaper is nice because if he decides to try to force field off his ramp, I can always jump around and snipe the sentries or gain high vision. Kind of pull the stalkers over here just by kiting with my Reaper. And you're going to see after this push, we're going to follow up with 2 more barracks. There we go. And you can already see I already have a pretty good advantage, 25 to 34 supply. And keep in mind, Reapers do a lot of damage to lightning, so if he has any Zealots out, they just kind of shred through them, especially when you have Contested Shell on your Marauder, you can kind of just guide it to nowhere and they die very fast. So you can see we do this push right here. I heard his economy, so he really doesn't have much. Just a couple gates, the third one's coming up. You already see this Reaper's already paid for itself. Sentries were a little late, but even if they were on time, kind of bring up the Reaper right here, snipe him off. So right now he has basically nothing. He's waiting on his cooldowns. Keep in mind this is Diamond, so if this was Master's level, they could just, you know, drop that Reaper, but I kind of let wander in there. You can see we're just destroying the economy, so even after this push gets killed, which it will, you know, we have a decent advantage already. We just wiped out the entire main base. We're both on 2 bays, the only problem is we look at total worker skill 28. You can't really recover from this. He hung in a little bit longer. And this whole time, he does get a push back, so you're going to see me actually pull these units back here in a second. But look, we already have 4 racks, 2 bases, and you're going to see pretty soon we're going to pop down some upgrades, which I'm not going to even need later on. But we're going to push out once we get stem and combat shield, basically. So this whole time that, you know, we're getting ready for this push, he's just recovering his economy. There's not much you can really do at this point besides just build probes. So you get the reactors on, tech labs on, we're good to go. Get stim, combat shield. They should both finish at about the same time. And then once that's done, we're going to push out, and it's going to be the kind of killing blow. But you basically get the point. We're going to push here in a second. Go ahead and secure that watchtower so they don't know the push is coming. But I mean, if we look at the army supply, 2250 to 300, there's not much you can do. So the rally units right here. And then I don't know how many sentries he has. You can pretty much wall this off, cut out the army a little bit, but I have so many Marines and Marauders, it's not going to matter. But just to be safe, I do stim up and try to punch this right here. So you're going to see his base is just gone, and then there's the GG. So yeah, again, this build is not perfect, but I would say with some refinement, it could be a pretty good build at all levels, bronze through masters. Thanks for watching.